I've got a new instrument that I never even played or seen even picked one up before up until yesterday. And so you have to learn to play the proper way. This is a Cuica, but not a lot of people know this. Also, sort of looks well as some sort of drum. You can hit right away with your hands like this. Not obviously recommended, but it's good to do it from time to time. But you want to get some sort of wet type of damp cloth or wag or something. This is like a flushable toilet wipe that I'm using at the moment, but I have some wags in the back that I would use also that can dampen. But in the back here, you see a wooden like piece of stick here. They just put right there and try to get a squeaky sound like moving that straw up and down in a McDonald's cup. So like, and it's kind of tricky to get that sound for me right now. I still have to work on that to get better at it. But there's a specific finger position you would get to like get that friction going on his head to get that sound going, which mostly will just be for a sound effect in this way. But if you want to play it as a beat, it would be like that. But and you gotta be very careful too because it's kind of a delicate piece of stick inside, so you might gotta be careful not to crack it or anyway, or like get the head damaged or get a big hole in it or something. But you can see how I'm rubbing this back and forth, technically close to the head, but that's an improvement. You see that? But it's more on the fingers rather than the hands, where it's like more pushing somewhat this one. Yes, and you may have heard this in Bennick latest track, Eden, or in some Super Mario games, like give it from like some racing ones or something. I think it's a popular meme on Eden for using that, I don't know, but it's basically something just like this, though. It's like. And also, if you get a dry cloth on any dry material, it's not going to make any sound at all. It's just going to be plain. And if you use like a paper towel or napkin, that's going to disintegrate. But this time it works. This works better than what I expected to. Better than the paper towel or napkin I had earlier, where it was a napkin where it just ended up ripping apart. So, or even a dry paper towel, it would do the same thing too. If it, even wetting it up, it would do the same thing too. So yep, that's today's video on the Cuica.